Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hello there. What's with the baby? Death Stranding. What's with the baby? Baby rage. That emote feels insulting to me. Oh, hello folks. How are we doing?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
That's the baby from Death Stranding. It's the baby from Death Stranding when you fall on your ass. How is everyone? I played a bunch while I was watching videos. I built a bunch of roads. I'm sorry. But I didn't do any more main orders. So our next one is to go to this weather station. Look at all those roads I've built. It's beautiful. Now unlocked. Look at this, what they've put in. Isn't it beautiful? Look, I'm going to put this on the back of my trike, even though, you know, it's not really necessary. How good would this be for delivering pizzas, though? Will you do the pizza delivery mission? I already did.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
That's not a weapon. I'm fine. I was going to tie my package to the back of the bike. A 25 stream streak.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restriction.
That's pretty good. Not quite as many as mine. I'm on like 1,000 stream. How many times would I have streamed ever? Say like 3 times a week, fairly solidly for like shit, like what, like 8 years? Something like that. Look at that, you can tie it to the back with a rope. Isn't that cute? Alright, we're going to that weather station over there, and I've already built a road like half the way. 1,200 streams. Jesus Christ. I have taken some weeks off, but I've also done other weeks where I've streamed more than that. Fucking hell. What a waste of a life. And not just my time. I'm not just wasting my time. I'm wasting all your time as well. And none of them were any good. Hey! I've done 1 or 2 good ones. Mixed in there. Yeah, that's true. It's not like you're all, you know, 3 hours away from curing cancer or anything, is it? I'm worried about this. And also, the road turns off here. So, what's the plan exactly? There's another road paver over there, so this probably snakes around. Alright, where's the lowest place? It's probably over here, right? Very good. then we go, what, go high? Let's try high. I'm on holiday. When cancer is still to be cured, you decided to take a holiday. There's a mountain road in the director's cut. I love that they made a director's cut, but they didn't cut down like the intro. You know when there's like multiple very similar scenes and tutorials, one after another explaining the same things to you. Like there are times when you watch a cutscene about something, walk out of the room, and someone calls you to re-explain the thing you just heard. It's like, cut that, cuts it down. That's all that. Where? Like, oh, I know Kojima likes his cutscenes, but I'm getting my bike over there. I don't care. It's happening. Not quite, Sam. There we go. Okay. Intended route.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
What's the news anyway?
Hello there.
Smooth like butter.
Kaleidoscopes. Thank you very much. Ooh. Look at that over there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, this is Diehardman. You can hit buttons on your controller to input commands into the video game. This will let you interact with the game and complete objectives. We're counting on...
I love the pause for the stuff in quotes.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, Lime Cat Master. Alright. Over we go. Me and Fizzy are going to live in a house that isn't made of polystyrene, maybe. Oh, cool.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
A real house, say.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go. In reality, this would be like... shaken to shit by how I drove across all those rocks.
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection.
Well, an offer accepted.
Wonderful. It's in perfect condition.
Banks and
Thank you.
solicitors. Ooh. Like adults. Special alloys. They love me. Ooh. It's awful. Those delivery bots are terrible.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
I'm streamed. Yeah. And remember, I had another Twitch channel before this one even. Messed up, right? Oh, it's beautiful. And we're already more than halfway across. Level 2 PCC. We got a floating carrier. We got interview data that I will definitely read. $4,436 hours. Jesus. How long is that in days?
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure Chiralian levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks.
Thank you.
Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work,
This
Sam.
procession of
That's one more
fuckers.
site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
I just got told that.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Then again, I mean, I've spent more time.
You go, but I know you've got places to be.
Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. I've spent more time playing World of Warcraft. And what's that? That's just me. Well, I mean, not even having fun. All right, where are we going next? Let's see. Timefall Farm, wheat seed delivery. We have instructions to build a safe house. And going back to the district center. Let's just carry on with the main one. Let's link up more people.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Shelters are equipped with cargo container repair spray and are heated in order to keep... Oh, that's cute. I didn't know they were heated.
Congratulations, Sam.
Why?
Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Oh, she has already.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
No. I've never used those because you're never that far away from like a distro center or a city, are you really? Oh god.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Could they not just invest in umbrellas? Well, the only umbrella we've seen so far in this world is very poor. I think we've lost that technology. I'm gonna make one of those and one of those. Fragile has an umbrella, yeah, but it's all broken up into bits. There we go.
Order assigned.
Look at how cute this is. I'm going to keep the carrier on the back of the bike. And then, if we ever can't take the bike somewhere, I can take the carrier off, unload the cargo on it, and off we go.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
May as well grab some bits I see as I drive around. Look at that. Just lying out there for them. So then. Time for farm over that way. Ah, good lord. Me and Ashley watched another episode of that. Oh yeah, by the way, you can all tell me. I can use you. I can use you to do free labor for me.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals
Once-
have a kind of sixth sense that
once
helps
Heartman
them to
shuts
avoid
up.
danger, but we have something far better: the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like, and our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Terrible. Yes. So. Oh, Jesus Christ. For the love of God. I needed to talk to you all. Okay, you know what? Let's speed. If we get to the farm, the song will stop. Just give me a minute. There we go. Right. Tell me about BetterHelp. Because I watched a video and it was sponsored by, like, you know, there was like a tie-in sponsor. for the BetterHelp thing. And I've heard bad things about that. I've heard it's like it's untrustworthy or provides a bad service, but I can't remember the specifics. Right? So if any of you happen to know, it's not something I've ever looked into. I just know that I've seen people like partner with BetterHelp and run ads for them on YouTube videos, and then I've seen people criticize that, but I've never really looked into it. They don't check for qualifications.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
They gave free... serious?
Did you really bring us
Jesus
this
Christ.
much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
I'm leaving.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so.
Some people who like Fragile.
Think you can get us online?
I wasn't thinking of partnering with them, by the way. Everyone always looks surprised in these pictures. I got hit by a 1-2 punch, right? Because I was making that little Patreon-only video, just talking about that one channel me and Ashley watch while we're, you know, eating soup or pizza or other foods. And in one of them, they really like the lady. For people who didn't hear me talk about this last time, me and Ashley watch a channel called Catfished occasionally. It's like a light, you know, just watch with a meal thing, but it always really fucks me up, so it's really bad light watching. But it's about it's generally older people. It's not always older people, and it's not always women, but the older women are the ones that always hit me the hardest. And, you know, they fall for online romance scams and they think that they're in love with Elon Musk or whoever, you know, and they're going to make them a billionaire and everything, but they just need $2,000 to clear the customs on this big box of gold I'm sending you and, you know, things like that. It's like combo romance and financial scams. Yeah, I am not watching my own stream while I eat. That's that would scare me. And they always mess me up. Part of it is that the channel itself, they don't really go out of their way to help a lot of the time beyond just proving that the person isn't really talking to a celebrity, which makes it a very depressing watch, right? Because they turn up, say, you're not special. A celebrity isn't in love with you. You're not going to be rich. And you've basically ruined your own life and given away all of your money and property. And some of them ruin their marriages as well. For nothing. And there's very little chance of actually getting any of this money back. And now you've told it all to us and we're going to put it on the internet and you're going to look like a fool. And then they're like, bye. Just leave. It's profoundly depressing, right? It's like they go around just sort of ruining people's fantasies, you know. But in one of them, they really like the old lady, and they say like they're gonna go out of their way to get her therapy and to get her like into like social groups and, you know, get out of the house and things like that. Like they actually went out of their way to like help in a way that they sort of should do as a matter of course, but they mainly just did this because they happen to really like that woman. And I was like, okay, so maybe sometimes they do advocate therapy and try something beyond the obvious, you know? But then the next video we watched had a BetterHelp sponsorship on the start. So that I reversed back again. I was like, hang on, but that's what they see as therapy. And I've heard really bad things about BetterHelp, so that's not good, is it? Like, they're just it's a fucking nightmare. Yeah. It's not going to turn into a real video though. I'm keeping it light for patrons. Little light one.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right?
I have.
Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Lovely.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters.
Who are these two?
Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem.
This sounds like someone doing a John Wick impression.
Maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
He's Adam Jensen. What's that Adam Jensen? Really? I knew I recognized that voice from somewhere. Let's see. Let's go and let's do the one for them.
Order assigned.
So that's only over there, isn't it? $300 away.
Weapons restrictions.
Oh, BT area.
You know, it you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
I never asked for this. That's really good. Oh, look at all this Timefall farm stuff. Oh, this is the order I'm doing. One over the top there. I was like, damn, I'm gonna pick up all this stuff as well as... But no. This is just what I came here for. Can these things follow you up ladders? They can. Very good. Oh. Yes, there we go. You can have one follow you. Yeah, I started using it in the second game and was a big proponent of it. Before I learned how it worked. I don't really like the power skeleton, I will say. It's like... you never get anywhere close to hitting the weight limit. And it's not particularly fast. The moment I get a faster skeleton, swap into it. So yeah, I don't want to do like a big expose on that channel or anything. Because I don't think they're actually... I don't think they're terrible people or anything. I just think what they're trying to do, like how they're going about it, I don't know. They just stress me out. There we go. That was easy. There were like no hazards. It's just raining a bit. There we are. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't have any container repair spray with me. Shit, let's get going. Yeah, you're using a vehicle, aren't you, to carry the really heavy loads? My containers are getting old. I need to make some repair spray. I love that these things pop out at the exact right elevation and time to, if you're running in a straight line, trip you up. Oh Jesus, one of those cargo containers is looking very fucked. Go, go, go.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised.
I know, shut up.
No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
Someone... Oh, there's a rope and there's a memory chip up top. There we go.
Delivering cargo.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again.
2 people answering the phone. It's...
Oh my. Look how much there is.
Wow. I wasn't expecting all this.
I didn't ask for this. That's that's a good gag. Human
We've added a
detection.
new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts. That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever. Can't keep it active all the time though, so be careful.
Air delivery cracks me up.
Oh, before I forget, there's something we want you to have.
Oh, jeez. A shitload of ceramics. Thank you. I mean, that's awesome, actually. Down the bike.
Well, don't be a stranger.
Nerve.
Good work. New order of it.
Now, these are both just, terrible. So they're just getting entrusted.
Delivering cargo.
There's something I think you should have, and then it's a barrel full of ceramics. It's just like a crate of construction materials. Hang on, wait. What I'll do is... I guess it's always going to be raining around the Timefall farm, isn't it? Look at how strong he is, because not only does he have to lift himself up, it's all his equipment, and he's carried the power skeleton isn't even aiding at the moment. It's just dead weight. I'm impressed.
There we go.
I never bothered with this chip. I'll bother with it. You know. Why not, eh? I guess I should like this rope, really, shouldn't I? It won't let me, but thank you, whoever put that rope there. I like how he throws the rope behind him as well.
Well, well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
The Great Deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
Yeah.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
Great.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, God.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Pea ban. You're not allowed to pee on the crops, according to that person.
Good evening. Hope your night is going well so far.
That random artist, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, good lord. I'm going to be looking around those ceramics forever now, aren't I? Let's see. So we have a delivery to go back to the distro center. What's the game actually want me to do right now? So delivery of well, that's back in port, not city. Huh? I don't know what it actually wants me to... oddly enough, I don't actually know what the game wants me to do right now. Racetrack terminal? Unavailable. Racetrack. I don't remember a racetrack.
Hello there.
75 moths.
Devilfish, thank you very much for the 75-month sub. Oh yeah, we do have to go here. Yeah. The district centre south of Lake Knot City. Yeah, alright then. Let's do that. And since we have a fragile delivery going back that way... wonder what the best way to get across that river is going to be. We'll make a container of spray also. That on there as well. 75 months, that's longer than I've ever held a job.
Order assigned.
Me too, I think. You know, a proper job. Alright then, we need a charge point. We do not have one. Sorry. There's one over there. Good shot. Look at these little harvesters, aren't they cute?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Quick hacks. Quick hacks is just a... That's just a thing that they've taken from... It is, isn't it? From Cyberpunk. Guess we'll have a little peek. See what the mules have got. Let's see. Weatherstone. Well, that's a lot of stuff going back past. We could go up there. I also feel like I don't want to. There's a chip there, but there's also like 500 guys, so... Ooh, look at the size of that fucker. Look at that. God damn. Ashley always got really excited about seeing big clumps of hands. That's so cool. You can park in these to get a little boost. Uh-oh. Well, now. I don't like the look of any of this. Alright, around we go. What did you see at the cinema? Give us a review. Ah, the new Knives Out, eh? Is it good? I thought the last two of those were fun. It's funny you say that. I read a detective novel last night. I read an Agatha Christie book. I'm gonna have to go back past the, I should have taken that cargo. Which one? And then there were none. I believe that's its name and what it was always called. Yeah, I don't think it had any other title. Well, we'll see if there's anything here going back to the distro center then, eh? I say it's funny, more than just a, you know, it's a detective story and I read one last night. But quite a lot of stuff in Glass Onion feels inspired by the things in, and then there were none, you know, like array of guests trapped on an island. Someone poisoning a drink. That random artist, thank you very much for gifting those subs. You didn't have to do that.
Hello there.
You didn't have to. But thank you.
That container is filled with pressurized bog. If it breaks, the gas will begin to leak out.
Hello there.
Which is bad news for you and anyone near you. Therefore, it's imperative you keep this cargo in good condition. Pack some extra repair spray just to be sure. In case you're wondering, bog is vital to the work of our R&D division. Deliver it safely and you might end up contributing to the creation of some new equipment for yourself.
Thank you for gifting subs. Very kind. The Knives Out films are very Agatha Christie. Yeah. Even the first person who dies in And Then There Were None and in Glass Onion, they die in a very similar way. With very similar introductions as well. There we go. Models of 20th century cars.
Order assigned.
Now we'll look in the shirt locker and see if anything's going to the distro center. This is going to the weather station. Isn't that where we are? There you go. Delivery. It was in your cupboard. The shortest delivery in Death Stranding history. Oh, thanks for finding that. Okay. Anything we send over there is going to get its ass kicked by all those guys. And Lake Nut. Alright. Wish we had a better road here. Alright, first things first. Clean that up a bit. Second thing second. Shoot it. No, I mean. Let's strap it down. Now then. A bridge here would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe there's an easier way down over here. Yeah, that's not too bad. Then we cross at that bridge and head left and join up with the road. So hoping we wouldn't get stuck. It has been raining a lot, hasn't it? Oh, my poor bike. Oh, come on. I don't think so. Oh, shit. This doesn't touch the ground at any point. Okay. What the? It goes across a big ravine. We could try something silly. Exceptionally silly with a bomb tied to the back of us, but what's the best angle here? Nope. I'm not going to be able to jump that. Alright, down we go. Great. Ooh, what's that over there? A bunch of special alloys. Let's just try creeping around until we meet it. There we go. Should be able to shimmy up here. Yeah. There we go. Stuff degrades so fast in the rain that makes you old. Look at my poor cargo containers. Yeah, he really needs, like, a face covering. Although he just sticks his hand in it. In the intro, I mean, he's not very clever.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying decontaminating sewer. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we are. Gorgeous. Beautiful.
So you made it.
Here's my butt.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Everyone just moons you. Jump ramp. I used one of them a little while ago.
No shame in taking a break from time to time.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Alright, what do we got? Old component delivery, junk dealer. Urgent. And a template, that's 1 kg. That's not even worth it.
The jump ramp schematic has been added to your PCC.
Yay.
These ramps harness the power of chiral crystals to propel you high into the air. You can use them while driving, or on foot, or even when riding a floating carrier.
Great. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. We're gonna have to do something about this before we head off in it, aren't we? You found the Half-Life gravity gloves yet? You get gravity gloves?
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
No, I found some. For sure. There we go. I can just store that in there. I found some companion cubes, but I haven't found all of them clearly because I don't have gravity gloves yet. Alright, so garage. I hate that this is how you have to go store, confirm.
Storing.
Watch cutscene.
Thank you.
Back out the menu. Go back into the menu. Garage. Retrieve. Confirm. To fix it. And then another cutscene.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, it's Fragile.
Hello.
Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Yeah, you need to deliver to the district city south of Lake Knot. Yeah, the bike can really take a pounding. You can jump really high in the air with the bike as long as you're in like its race mode. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Hello. We're okay. We're okay. Ugh. We just need to creep along until we find a way out. Gonna get docked a few points for that, I bet. I am getting this bike out. It's happening. I don't think we can get up there, but we can get through the middle. What was I about to say? I got distracted by the concept of gravity gloves and completely forgot.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Right, it's happening. Ugh. Alright, front wheel up. There we go. Now then. You go like reverse a little bit to put the bike up into a wheelie and then spin it. There we go. Oh, it's really...
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
This is anything but Speed Demon. Oh. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We cannot be stopped. If I fell in again, I would just shut the stream down, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say something important. Oh my god, bike. I hate it. I'm just walking across this field in future. It was.
What can't you do?
It was probably vitally important, like world changing. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving to any Americans watching. It's Thanksgiving for you yesterday, wasn't it? What's all this crap?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Crater Lake? Is this fixable? Oh, that's all waste. Let me see. Take it to the nearest lake. I could do that. Sorry, I broke it a bit because I fell in a hole.
Delivering cargo.
No? What's going on here?
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the Hornets.
Look, I'm just here for the likes, okay?
Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
What a jerk. 1% damage. Hey, that's not too bad for falling in a big hole. You've been awarded the title of Skilled Courier. Keep up the pace as you race to the edge of our world and back again. I will. You can now hold your breath for longer.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Damn.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Go away.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
My grenades here are pretty fucked as well, aren't they? These floating carriers are so big. Let's see. Cargo collection from a BT area. Well, let's do it. I'm gonna leave my bike here. I'm gonna walk this one.
Order assigned.
Well, maybe I should, because I have to take these to a lake.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
Some of these are quite big, I think. Yeah, I can't carry all this. Okay. Let's Let's throw the cargo container down, actually. I am going to walk this one. I'm determined. We'll take all this there. Yeah, it's not too far, is it? I think it's just down here, right? Is there a closer lake? It means this one, and that's next to the area there. So what we'll do is we'll head to custom marker A, throw all the stuff in the lake, get his stuff back, and then head over. That's my plan. It's only over this hill, isn't it? But yeah, I'm looking forward to that new Benoit Blanc movie, I will say. Maybe I should go with Ashley. Although it's on streaming in like a week or two, isn't it? And I am very lazy.
There we go.
I think Sam needs to sleep. Stamina's depleting. Another part of the problem is me and Ashley recently bought a very large television. And, you know, sitting in the front room on a couch with the big TV. It's not appreciably worse than going to the cinema. For not having to travel to the cinema, you know? Such a difficult problem, yeah. Speaking of other minor problems, a salesperson knocked on my door earlier. And they did the thing salespeople do, some of them, where they pretend they're not salespeople for a minute, you know? I hate that stuff. Pretend how? Well, you know, they say, we'll hear about the, you know, the utilities or whatever, and you're like, yeah. And then they're like, are you aware of? And you're like, oh, salesperson, fuck. You know what I always say just to get them to go away immediately? I say, sorry, I don't want to waste your time. We're moving house next week. It's just every time. Where? I'm the best delivery person. Wonder if anyone's ever accidentally thrown anything that they weren't supposed to here. These are apparently contaminated packages. And this is how we get rid of that stuff, apparently. And this BT is about. I do have grenades on me, but they're pretty... I need to get to using them. Let's see, 200 meters that way. Whoops. What's this game about? The world's been taken over by ghosts, and you are a pizza delivery person who needs to save the day. There's one right there. It's one of the baby ones. They're really hard to see. They go overboard with the... with the BTs in this game. Oh, Jesus. In comparison to the sequel, at least. Okay. $110 kg. Shit. I'm gonna have to put this cargo container down. It's mostly over here, isn't it? Four of them. Hello, you fucker. You're not dead, are you? I've only got one grenade left. And there's one right there. And another one there. I'm screwed. Okay. Yeah, Starry. It's a good time, isn't it? The sequel is surprisingly brilliant. Like, it's made me appreciate this one more, I will say. Okay, no more grenades. I have my rope I can shoot them with. I think over there is relatively safe, isn't it? I cleared out around here for the most part. Just gonna keep scanning so I don't walk past some. The junk dealer definitely sends you here to die, doesn't he? Stop falling over. Yeah, I knew there was another one over there. Oh, what a nightmare. 3 more bits to get. That's 60. We're probably carrying 60. Just to hope we are. There's something about the, no, my bike. There's something about the atmosphere in this one. I like the second one more, I will say, but I do like the atmosphere in this one. Particularly with how early on you're quite weaponless. You get an assault rifle and a shotgun very soon into the second game.
Hello.
Don't say hello. Go, 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 go. Okay. Got all of his crap. Oh, they shoot rubber bullets. Or like, and blood bullets. I think they're like blood rubber bullets. They can hurt everything. And there are fatal guns as well, which you can just kill people with even though you're not supposed to. Okay. We're okay, right? Okay. Oh, I hate when it turns and points in front of you. And right there. The ropes just tie them up for a bit, but I don't even know if they hurt them. Go, 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 go. There we are. Lovely. Look at the size of that one. Nice. No, I'm not a human. Have you heard of that game? I have not. Explain that to me. I like delivery games. Alright, it's only raining quite lightly now. My bike's almost broken, so I left it outside over here. Should always build a timefall shelter to put it under. There we are. Lovely. Oh, look at that. It has a character that's delivering during the apocalypse. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Worth it. There we go. Oh, my poor bike. God damn, everything just breaks constantly. I need to swap out my blood grenades. I hope he lets me use his printer. Improv. Do something funny with this hourglass for 5 minutes.
To get the goods out of there? That takes balls. And would you look at that haul? You're definitely a cut above those fragile.
Nice haul, nice balls.
Let me guess. The great deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
You're providing refuge during an alien apocalyptic event. There are aliens impersonating humans, and they'll kill the other refugees if you don't figure out which they are. Oh, well. Damn. Yeah, that does sound a bit Papers, Pleasey.
Wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
Hey, I was nowhere near here. Didn't do anything.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me. Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive.
Conversation off screen.
And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear.
Take my skeleton.
I'm giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery.
Language.
If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Can I use your printer, please? Okay. All my shit is fucked up. Why not bring her here? I just what if it's not her? I just deliver some random woman to this guy. Hourglass delivery, chiral artist. Well, I guess we can try it, but my bike and...
According to the junk dealer, the chiral hourglass is extremely fragile, and that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
Well, I have to actually carry it in my hand the whole time.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk, talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
I'm gonna equip it. I can only carry it by hand, literally. Which is absurd to me.
Order assigned.
Oh, sorry, bike. Let's get rid of you, eh? You're not gonna last much longer. Hopefully, she'll want to sign up when we get over there.
Handle restrictions lifted. Handle with care.
Great. Immediately. Immediately. Alright, how far are we gonna go? 700 meters. And it's raining. Like, it's just... This is the worst. I have no grenades. I'm carrying this in my hand. I can't fire my bowler gun. Oh, fine. Let's get creeping. Creep, 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 creep. We're good. You're not going to point... It, yeah, immediately starts pointing forward. We can... Uh-oh. Yikes. You're not as fast as me. Ugh. Okay, very good. That's pretty intense. Please stop pointing. Oh, okay. Speed skeleton saved us there. Oh, nearly out of battery though. Yeah, it really eats the battery when you're running. Is he making baby noises? No, we have a little baby attached to our chest in a pod. The baby senses the ghosts for us. Well, we can sense ghosts, but us and the baby combined can see the ghosts when we stand still. Finally. We have to be attached to a baby in order to visualize where the ghosts are. Makes perfect sense. Alright, lovely. Jesus Christ, what are we going to do in reverse? I can't carry her back that way. At least she could... Maybe she can sit on the floating carrier.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express
Hopefully
ID.
she wants to be on the network so I can use her printer.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you?
That's not the same woman.
I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it?
It's a nuclear bomb. Have fun.
Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough.
I'm great. Me. Not even the heaviest cargo can prevent you from delivering on time. You can keep your balance more easily.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
Thank God. Let me use your bin and your printer. Yeah, they always give you a rating. Lovely. Beautiful. Anti-BT handgun. Well, I'll have that.
You'll drop by again, won't
The chiral artist's mother. Not a word about how I'm gonna deliver your daughter.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know.
Why is your accent so
And
much
the
different than
terrorist
your
attack,
mother's when you live in a
my
bunker
mother
with
and
her?
I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look.
He's over Ghost Tail over there.
But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him.
Kind of a prick, I'm sorry. She must have been raised by a Japanese father primarily and then been reintroduced to her white
Should never have given
English-speaking mother in adulthood.
up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it.
Sam just checking his watch. Like, I really need to make some new blood grenades, actually.
Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past. Unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now if you want. Just say you'll take me.
Just flat, no expression. Yes, I will. Get in a bag. Shame I don't have a bike. Alright. Okay. Give me 1 minute.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Sam,
That'll do.
the network's growing leaps and bounds thanks to you. There's just one more thing you gotta do. You have to find a way to win over that junk dealer. Check out that order from the chiral artist.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm just charging my skeleton. I need to trash all this crap. Then we can use Omen's bike here. I just need some anti-BT stuff. We're going back the other way.
Construction complete.
There we are.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Well,
Thank God. Okay, so, honestly, all this stuff is getting trashed. We don't need any of that. Thank you.
Thank you for your continued support.
No problem. I'd love to know the purpose of that.
Hello there.
More like dumb Stranding.
Data fracked. How dare you?
That there's a handgun configured to fire hermetic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round.
Amazing.
Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Died by firing the blood gun. Sure, let's try that out.
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
I don't know why they bind their hands, you know? It's just... There she is. So I'll hang that on the tool rack. I need one more blood bag, and then I can pop a couple of grenades on my shoulders. It's the reason she can't... Well, I don't know if it's a good reason, right? The reason is only...
Hold the hourglass.
Well, hang on.
I don't want it to break.
When she's done talking. The reason is only particular people in this world can sense the ghosts, right? Most people can't. So they don't know when they're around and like can just blunder into one and die.
Thank you for your contribution.
And if you do that, then you explode like a nuclear bomb. Now, I'm not saying that's a good reason. By any means. I'm going to recycle my boots as well. I feel like my shoes are lasting long enough that I don't need to carry around two now. Let's see, is anything here? I will. Oh, look, we can actually put something behind her. There we go, put the grenades on our shoulders. We also have leg slots now as well. Are there any blood bags in here? Nope. I will fabricate one. It's in here, isn't it? Something like that. Blood bag. In the pouch. And then I need to put my shoes on. And then we're laughing.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wonder if we can put her in the back. I mean, that would be funny, but I don't think it's gonna let me do that. No. Boo. Okay.
It's not far from here, I think. Look for the tar. Wait, bubbles up and it spreads. That's how you can tell.
Yeah, I know. I just came from there.
Swallow you up, isn't it? It's bottomless. So, claim the faults who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste. And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the time.
Another low raw song. Alright, one fully charged shot takes one out. We're alright. Okay. Song stopped. It'd be funny if you could time damage her and you just delivered a really old lady. Like, oh, sorry, we fell over, you know? Is he gonna check the condition? And he's gonna turn around and look at the bag and be like, damn, not a scratch on her. She looks brand new. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're okay. There we go. Poor Sam is knackered. There hasn't been a story sleeping far too long.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I like the speed more than the power skeleton. I need the better versions of it though. I need to do jobs for this guy. To be fair, reuniting with a lost love, that should be an automatic 5 stars, I think. Not like, oh, we've been wanting this crate of ceramics or something. He should pack her into the little, the dumbwaiter.
Are you hurt?
Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's
So
my
awkward
line,
back there.
Silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again.
You mean it
But
stopped
felt
working?
Too much like moving on.
What's an hourglass break?
Getting you.
Well, now we can both move on.
Don't you dare smash that
Together,
thing.
You and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. Little Peter junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again.
Already nagging,
Picking
eh?
up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need.
Yeah, great.
The only time that matters is the time I spend with
Sam
you.
just sighing. Great. I ran that through a pack of ghosts for
Constant
you.
moments ourselves together.
But yeah, just throw it on the floor, whatever.
I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
I will. I do. Yes.
Sam, bring us a priest. Bring the wedding guests one by one.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
That's cute. %0 damage. Less than 50. I'd love 50% damage. What's that? You break both of her legs on the way or something? Great, that's worth a whole star. Star and a half there.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time.
Yeah, if Norman read us a line at any point.
We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
Doesn't shake.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
I like that. I like the physical likes. Ah, he's happy about it. You brought my love back from the dead. That's gotta be worth 20 likes. Need to rank up with this guy some more so I can get some better speed skeletons off him. A stun bomb. The asexual world, did I just read? Are they ace? What's going on there?
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area.
No.
To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on
Listen,
your back.
I know. This is my job.
For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like.
They need an
I think it'd be in
hourglass.
everyone's best interests if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
Heads up, Sam.
What?
I'm detecting abnormal Cairo levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area.
North,
It appears
south,
to be
man.
some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Cool. They changed that email for the director's cut. Is that true? Explain to me. Now, let's see. Standard orders. Are there any that are going... Well, let's, go into the Chiral Artist Studio. I don't know what... They're all going away from here, certainly. How are we doing here? When we get the city on, that auto paver will come on. Doesn't look like there's any roads around here, though. It's just ghosts. That's all we've got. Lake Knot. I hate you both. That asexuality was becoming dominant and didn't think it was a good thing. That's I think it unloads my hat. Well, now. What's the plan then? I guess we're huffing it, aren't we? So the next one is to do the distro center one. But I'm gonna go back to the Chiral Artist Studio and see if she has anything to say. And I'm gonna see if, since we're running through BTs, could probably do with taking some spray with me.
Order assigned.
Join us to 100% complete Dark Souls 1. I'll do that, yeah. Sherlock. That's a level 2 speed skeleton. Just sat there. Look at that, level 2. It's better than I've got. Well, thank you very much to Demon Raven there. I'm having that. And I will donate my level 1. Even though you get one for free when you come here. Making that pointless. Okay. You get more stars if you select premium. You know what? I've never seen where that is. I'm sure it's somewhere. Let's see. Equip active skeleton. And we probably also want to attach that to our hip, just because it's cuter. It's cuter if it's there. Alright, let's get going.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Straight through the BTs again. If we just keep on shooting them, can they go? Can you make them go? Can I eventually get it so there's like a straight line? Pressing left before you move an order into the accept list. Ah. It's right there, I'll pick it up, you know. You're quite alright. Sometimes I feel like they aren't dying properly. Which is ironic, really, isn't it? There you are. Just sucks this, because there's like 2 places that are new, and you obviously want to do deliveries between in order to rank up the 2 new places. There's like 500 flooding ghosts right between them. There we go. I feel like I kind of cleared a path there a little bit. How quickly did the new BTs spawn? Whoop. Oh my god, we can get... Quick, we need to find that old woman's... Oh no. They're porters. I was like, that old woman's underwear. Damn, look at the size of that fucker. Ooh. Look at that. Hello. How are we doing?
Thanks for the help.
Ooh. Yo.
Engineer. Woo! Look at that. I need to get some stuff for the back of my backpack, extra batteries and the legs. I'm gonna be using this speed skeleton.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Hello.
Weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
White, fluent English speaker with a Japanese non-first language. You know, whatever. There's lots of different types of families, you know?
Delivering cargo.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. Well, would you look at this? It's like it's brand new.
I'm not saying it's just confusing. I'm not saying it's bad. There you go, we got that's a handgun. Where's my daughter?
Listen, I know you've got a lot of stuff to carry, but if you have room for a little more, there's something I want to give you.
Your daughter's alive, by the way. She made it. Some boots. Let's see. We can't print them, but they're fancy. Let's pop them on. And we'll put the Bridges boots on boot clip. Lovely. She gave me some shoes. Thanks for getting rid of that annoying daughter for me.
New order available. Please act.
Alright, that's going to the distro center. Okay, good. We want stuff going to the junk dealer. Family furniture. 81! That's huge. Much loved children's books. Oh, she's sending them furniture. That's nice. I'm gonna make... And then I'm gonna trash my other gun. I actually might make a floating cargo carrier here, given that we are struggling a little.
Order assigned.
Alright, let's recycle that and our empty blood bag. I can't believe it makes you watch this every time. What's an empty blood bag? It's a plastic bag you're putting in the trash. And it plays a sound at you and makes you click through like 3 different menus. It's just unbelievable.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius.
Cool.
Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
Off one of them. And a floating carrier. Lovely. Utility pouch. Lovely. Now, do we have anything? No.
Thank you for your contribution.
Where the hell did I get that from? Oh, I picked it up on the way, didn't I? Furniture. And then attach. And off we go. Back once more.
Be careful out there.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on weapons restrictions lifted. Safe travels.
Off we go. Honestly, that thing that comes up just in time.
Hey, mine's heavier.
I don't like when he says that. Available quick hacks. You know, it's like he's bragging. Imagine if every time you threw a plastic bag in the recycling, a picture of King Charles flashed up in front of you. You know, I would like that. Anything that's going to the junk dealer in particular. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now I'm hoping the more I do this run, there's just going to be fewer and fewer BTs on the main route I take, unless they just respawn every time. In which case, that's bullshit. Because I ran straight through the middle here. I'm good, right? You can see all the dead ones. These are almost like markers. You can turn it off, but I find it funny, so I've left it on. It pops up a few times like, oh, by the way, you can speed this up if you want to. Which I do appreciate. Run, 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 run. This game usually plays BB sounds out of the speakers, but I changed it to not do that, so that you could all hear it too.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Isn't that nice of me?
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Speed Skeleton really does just munch the battery, doesn't it? I need more batteries. Alright, that's a lot of crap.
Delivering cargo.
Hello, Sam.
Hello. How's the married life treating you?
Just look at it all.
This is more than enough to cover us.
There we go. Now I can make one of these Even though I'm already wearing one, because I found one in our locker. Remote stun bomb. Damn, I'm gonna have to take him all the way up to 5 stars to get a level 3 speed one, aren't I? Then again, that was only like 2 deliveries, and that was more than a whole star.
There's something we'd like you to have.
This is for you. You got room for it?
What the hell is that? A custom ladder. What am I going to do with these? Well, alright, great. There's some more shit to carry.
Come by again soon.
Thanks, Sam.
Good work. New order.
Fancy ladders. Some memory chips. Now I hope they've got something going back the other way.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
You're a saint, Sam. Thank you.
I like how all the chips relate to a particular person, but you never know who it is.
Thank you for your contribution.
Where was this going? To the weather station. I guess I could go back to the weather station because they might give... I think they can give you a level 2 cargo carrier, right? Ooh, hang on, that's good though. Look at that. Junk dealer, 2 junk dealer. And then another one for the chiral. I'll do this one. 25 from Legacy. Can anyone beat it? You know. I'm going to be carrying these ladders around forever.
Order assigned.
I need, because it was going through the south of mule territory, wasn't it? So let's make a bowler gun. And just carry this there. Where we headed? That one.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm nearly out of batteries. That's no good. Hello, Sean. I'm ill, so that... I'm so sorry, Seth Goat friend.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
That's no way to live.
Keep on keeping on.
I'm very sorry that you're ill. I'm not even here trying to avoid spoilers. Oh, am I ahead of you? Spoilers. I have fancy golden ladders.
There we go.
A lot of resins. I'm picking them up then. Got a mule over there. Oh, we got a charging port over there. That's good. Let's fucking go. I've been seen. It's a USB port. I can plug my pants into it. There we go. Stuff for the junk dealer. Oh, it's all over the place here. Alright, so all we really need to do here is cross over. I'm going to use one of my fancy ladders, why not? Like that. Let me just load up this thing.
Let's get a move on.
Lovely. They're not gonna bother, are they? Let's go into the film director. You know, I'll pick that up. Brilliant. It's a big chunky one. And then there's one up on the cliff above us, isn't there? Sean giving one like is diabolical. What? To what? To the generator. Well, you automatically give one when you use it. I'm just evil and didn't even click like at all. Even though I do appreciate it. Alright, up we go. We'll get that last one. Nope, I'm good. And then back over. I'll like it on the way back. I'm gonna have to use it again. Listen, the amount of roads I built. I built so many highways for people. Ashley was laughing when I was going around doing things. She said, it's weird to see the game played like this. I just played like a parasite. She just took things from share lockers and never put anything in. Never built anything in the world. There we go. There you go. Well, we need to get out of here now, don't we? Oop. Off we go. Good. Yeah, they're just closed in on the generator. They have no idea where I am. Everyone kind of needs glasses, don't they? Look how many there are, though. Ugh. I really need to sleep and a shower. Some more stuff for the film director there. Who isn't too far away, really, so if there's another delivery heading over there, we may as well pick it up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hello.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Please let this be enough. It's not gonna be though, is it?
Delivering cargo.
It's gonna be slightly not enough, I can feel it.
Sam, it's good to see you.
I appreciate you making the trip.
Simultaneous
Just
appraisals.
look at it all.
This is more than enough to cover us.
Oh, we got it. There we are. Speed skeleton level 3. I'll have it. And we can rest here. We should sleep here, really.
There's something we'd like you to have.
This is for you. You got room for it?
10 ladders. Hell yeah. Look at that.
Come by again soon.
Thanks, Sam.
I'm actually going to come in and use your shower.
Good work. New order available.
Is that
Please
okay?
access delivery terminal for further information.
Actually, I won't. It just feels weird. I do want to go to the distro center. See what I want to do. I'm going to take the distro center one. I'm going to make... Let's make a gold speed skeleton level 3. Put all that on the carrier. We'll equip that. Trash our level 2 one. Oh, we can just put it back in the share locker, actually.
Order assigned.
There we go. We just we borrowed it for a little bit. There you go. It's just been around a little. We have a bowler gun. Very good. See if there's any cargo. Going where I'm going. There isn't. A little annoying. Alright. I want to go there. Then we'll head to the distro center.
Restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
I like him pulling it like he's a horse. There is a lot of gold stuff at the moment, isn't there? Gold skeleton, ladder, boots. Holy shit, look at these fucking boots though. Look at the durability on them. This is honestly probably faster than taking the bike across this field, isn't it? I am not taking a... Listen, I'm just confused as to how, you know, the family situation was working out over there. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not against it. I know not to ask that sort of thing with, you know, with non-fictional people you don't know very well. Hello. I have a thing for you. It's some performance-enhancing beverages.
Delivering cargo.
You really are a good guy, Sam. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say.
Film director, Wolf Gray. We have unlocked a lot more materials for building roads.
Safe travels, Sam. Hey, try not to die.
Thanks, I'll do my best. Alright. So, I want to go to the distro center. That is absurd. 40 large packages. Not doing that one. Okay, brilliant. Let's go into the share locker and see if they've got anything that is going to. Let's all go into the Elder. Let's all go into the Craftsman. Let's go into the Timefall Farmer, which is down south. Here we are. Distribution Center. All that's going to the distribution center. Let's go into the weather station. Yeah, I'll take all that as well. So we are loaded up with stuff for the distro center and the weather station.
Nice job, Sam.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I just need to not get muled on the way back. Something for the film director under that bridge. Yeah, Pacora's in the second one. And she's not even an out of the way one, she's on the main story path, which is funny. And also, they didn't dub her, which I also thought was funny. She just speaks Japanese at you. Which is, you know, that's fine by me. Because as you know, we got married. Please look out for them. You look out for them. You're a mother. I got stuff to do. I already got my level 3 speed skeleton. Now I'm done. No, I do understand a little Japanese, as you know. They should all be hiding inside, shouldn't they? They usually run for cover when it's raining. Meaning I should be able to sneak by. Negated. I don't think it's gonna last this whole way. I have to stop sprinting before we get there. I'm feeling good about this. Where's that gun? They lost some furniture already.
Nobody out here. None of us damn fools.
It's now on the other side. It is. Ooh, that's an XL going to the distro center. Let's go via this generator. Lovely. Sam really has to go to sleep. We can put the stuff for the weather station in the private locker and go to bed and then deliver it tomorrow. Anyone else get a Depend commercial? The algorithm can tell we're all getting older. Look at all that stuff. That's gorgeous.
Come a long way, huh?
I understand the mules.
Well as you. Looking good. Looking good. Guess you were the right man for the job.
Backpack customization. Look at that. That's us 5-starred with them as well. Oh, and there's so many ceramics available. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Everyone has a fucking anime cat girl profile picture. Everyone I help is anime cat girls and Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, I got something for you. Hope you find a use for it.
Yeah, slap that shit on there. What do stars do?
So, here's stuff you brought. Motor and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
You study it for
Just got
4
the
hours.
results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive. They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time.
What?
They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated.
A motor for a
They
truck?
have good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room.
The pouch?
If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need
What
to drop by
contract?
one anyway.
What are you
I hope
talking about?
appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
New gear.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to look in the share locker for anything that happens to be going to... No, there's nothing here. Brilliant. I'm going to go to my private locker. And this stuff, which is going to Alex Weatherstone at the weather place. It's going in the private locker. Very good. Now we need a shower.
Your work is greatly
And we probably need to go for a poop as well, don't we? It's going to say like 10 grenades added. Sleep in your glasses. Your filthy clothes. Someone comes by and undresses him while he's asleep.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
I would love to. Hey, look, we've got stuff. Extra battery and some patches. Blood types. Oh, how cute. Oh, little Kojima Productions on there. Accessories. Windmill. BBs are fond of this accessory. Oh, it stops them being stressed. Okay, so we want an extra battery and some grenade pouches. Given that it's all we've got so far, I'm going to put 4 grenade pouches on. Now that is handy. Very handy. Yeah, this baby's got a job. It's a ghost sensor. Customized BB pod. Well, only the best. Gotta be gold. Solid gold BB pod. Okay. Take bets on the number of poop grenades it's gonna give us. He hasn't been for a very long time. Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC. Ew. Oh, don't show us it. That's gross. Only 1. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate how he touches his hair when he's walking out of the toilet. Beer intake.
EX grenade number 1.
Oh, Rocker, they'd still be mine in it. He didn't know. You have to specifically tell him to come in here and take a shower afterwards, otherwise it's really unsanitary. You know what? I don't like how he showers either. He just kind of stands in the water, you know? I don't feel like he gets under his pits enough.
EX grenade number 0.
They're giving nasty people... Like, he looks like he still smells after he comes out of the shower, basically. What do we got here? These... That's not energy drinks. You look like... I do look like I smell. I look very disheveled, but I am actually very particular about showering a lot. Because I enjoy it. Just chokes on it. Okay, wonderful. You can do this from the menu, I discovered. You don't have to specifically put the hat on in the room every time. But you can if you feel like. Alright, let's head up. Drink all the beer, you get special cutscenes. What, really? Okay, so garage. Oh, we have to fabricate one because our last one got broked. Okay, do you have anything that is going to the... Oh my god, there's a lot. You have one going to the weather station. I will take it. Hey, truck! We can make a truck now. But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna make a transport. I don't think I can get the damn truck to the weather station. There we go. And all that goes on there as well. And then this goes on there as well. And lovely.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
We unlock trucks. And also placing grenade pouch. We can clear out way more stuff. And also carry more stuff. So I'm gonna fabricate.
That there's an RC stun bomb. When triggered, it emits a powerful electric shock.
Great.
Should be enough to incapacitate every living thing in range. Oh, and it's coated with a special adhesive that'll ensure it sticks to any surface you throw it at.
I will grab a couple
Keep that
of
in
them.
mind if you have to use one.
In case I have to knock a truck out. Can they go in grenade pouches? They can. Let's see, so grenade pouch times 4, and we have 4 in there. Beautiful. Very good. I don't care about any other bombs but the blood ones. I can see needing the electric ones. If they roll up on you with a truck and you only have a bowler gun, that's a bit difficult. Now, I should check out. I think that's connected to the city, that one. We don't want to do a whole one by ourselves. Yeah, we can ride up to here, but then it's like kind of a dodgy proposition to get to the weather station, isn't it? Maybe we come around more from the top. I was hoping there'd be a road that branched off, but...
Beginning scan. Good morning, Sam. Weapons restrictions.
Get as close as we can. Whoop. The turn and radius on the bike is, when it's going fast, is much smaller than the roads, which doesn't feel great. You have to keep dropping out of speed mode. I'd like if it was a little tiny bit more generous when you were on the roads, you know.
Still
I'm watching this from the toilet. Well, I think it can tell. That's the only explanation, isn't it? Alright, so we'll check it. Yeah, okay. We can do this. We're not going to try and go straight there. We'll go via this paver. Just do a little clip off the edge there. Thank God for the floating carrier. And then whatever this needs. Because if the road snakes back again, it might go close enough to the weather station.
okay.
What does it need? Like 1,000 metals, 1,200 metals, 1,800 ceramics. Damn. This doesn't feel great, what I'm doing right here. Does it? This doesn't feel good. What do we reckon? I can't even tell because of the perspective. We'll probably be fine. We'll probably be fine. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Intended. Understand? Understandable.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I love how many... There's so many cargo carriers here because people got it and were like, I don't want to use that fucking thing, and just threw it on the floor. I feel so bad for Alex Weatherstone. There we go.
Delivering cargo.
I'm doing this to hopefully get level 2.
Thank you for coming.
Here's my butt.
But seriously, what's your secret? And don't tell me it's tender love and care. I mean, there's not even one single scratch. That's incredible.
Thank you. What can I say? I'm good at my job.
Here, I got you something. Consider it an expression of my gratitude.
Jesus. 1,000 metals. Well, actually, that's handy, isn't it? Okay, because I was gonna go and finish that bridge.
Well, good luck to you, and take care of yourself. Good work.
So we have 1,000 metals on us, right? So we need another 200. And then we need 1,800 ceramics on top of that. So we're going to claim all their chiral crystals. 200 metals. And I don't have enough ceramics balls. But the distro center does. Solus flip. Hey, there's some more ceramics here. Nice, okay. There we go. I don't think we have enough still, but this is a good chunk of the way there. And the distro center will have anything else we need. It's just getting back over there. Chiral crystals count as negative weight. I remember it telling you that in the second game. I didn't know. Does it tell you that anywhere in this game? The more you have, you can carry more, right? Here we are. So, that's that done. Yeah, we need, we still need 800 ceramics. I'm putting in so many of these, but it's going to be worth it. Alright. I'm going to go get those from that distribution center down there. What's that bike trailer? I think it was added for the director's cut. There's just special alloys all over the shop, and I don't really know what they're used for. It's quite a good middle ground between the bike and the truck. The truck with the... I mean the bike with the little trailer on it. Not having to do this crap anymore will be good once we've got the road in. I wonder if the next one, wherever it's going, it's just like snaking up into the mountains, isn't it? I hope it goes like this, back to the weather station. Let's stop for a little cough. Down we go. The mules are just like, for some reason, particularly early on in the game, the mules are really scary. You know when they just like chase you down? Yep. So, we need 800 ceramics. The sky things take plenty of alloy. what are the sky things? The zip lines? Clean materials. Ceramics. Now, is it exactly 800? Because, I mean, I can just take an 800. Let's see. It is. Well, you know, minus. We'll lose 30, but that's okay, right? That's handy enough. I'd never make the mistake of reconnecting America. I know, right? This is their chance to get rid of it. Well, I haven't even seen these things or had them explained to me before. They're new. I know they're in the sequel, but in this game... I feel like they let you see stuff a little early in this game. Like, you can see shelters before you can make them and stuff like that. Whereas I don't remember that happening in the second game. The second game is critical of America's gun culture, I will say. It's rather explicit that guns are not good and just make people more violent. That said, they do give you a lot of fun guns to fire. And you can shoot a robot with a machine gun. And it is a blast. So, you know, it's impossible to say if they're good or not.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah, there should be like a 1% chance that if you hit someone with a rubber bullet, it like... like they fall, they hit their head on a rock, and you're like, oh shit. Burn them, quick. I like that the bowler gun is always non-lethal as well, even though you can knock people out by... What the... Where the hell is that going? By shooting it around their necks, and it knocks them out. Up we go. Nice. Yeah, this is just snaking up. So it takes us very close to the weather station. But, you know, what does that mean exactly? It's close and yet so far, isn't it?
What can't you do?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Mountain, not city. I don't want to... I don't want to get too cold. Just looking for where the next paver is. It's going to be off the grid though, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. We'll be able to see where it is once we're on the network over there.
Still going.
Wah! Wah! Whoa there. Fucking like a horse. You need a jump to get down there or something, you know? Yeah, a little bit off the network there. Yikes.
If anyone's watching.
I think a series of jumps would... I mean, they'd have to be very particularly positioned, to be fair. Oh my god, stop telling me about the energy zone. I know, it's just impossible to stay on it. On power grid, off power grid, on power grid. I'm like, I know. I'm just obviously not going to drive at that speed the whole time, am I? I wonder what the truck's capacity is. So we can make a truck now. And there was something about... What was the engine component it said we could make? Was that just how you unlock a truck? One truckload. Thank you. Nice lunch. Yeah, it's not. I love these barriers. You just ignore them. I'm gonna give something a try. So, fabricate. Truck. This was a really big delivery, wasn't it? Going to Lake Knot. The cosplayer? That's new. Kinda wanted to do the big delivery though. Change color scheme. Oh, it's horrible. I love it. I like that. It's like, it's ridiculous. Okay. Truck time. Because I'm wondering if the truck can take that big load from the film director heading up to Lake Knot. That's where we have to go to pick up the next one.
Keep on keeping it. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions.
It must feel so good to be out of the elements.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yes. Like Donnie in The Big Lebowski. I mean, like, you know, to be in a cab, out of the rain. It's all comfy. I'm not carrying anything, so I shouldn't actually ping them going this way. His HUD comes up even when he's inside the truck, but look! Me and my equipment are safe inside the truck cab. Alright. Whoop! Let's give this a bash then. The truck will be getting old, yeah. Okay. Now let's hope. Can I? Yeah, look, premium delivery. Deliver cargo within 10 minutes. I can do that. Let's do the premium one. There we are. Load onto truck. They're all in this. I mean, that is literally filling the truck, isn't it? I think we have one extra space in the truck.
Order assigned.
Alright, 10 minutes. So I'll go into the Elder, Craftsman, Junk Dealer, Carol Artist. This one is going to Lake Knot City, which is where we're going. Let's pop that on the seat next to us, eh? Why not? We're heading that way anyway. God, if the mules see this, they're gonna be like, holy shit.
Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
That guy's over there with a full load. Oh god, the truck is struggling a bit. Well, you see, the Death Stranding made all the climate all weird. I'm sure it's explained in an interview. Sam, this is Die Hardman. The Death Stranding made the climate weird. Okay. There's no BTs around here, are there? There's another charge port near the distribution center, and then it's roads the whole way. So we shouldn't be able to run out. A little bit too late. Truck's battery is fucked already. Oh my god, it's in the red just from that run. That's wild. They need to invest in better battery tech here. They only just made it and all. I would have been screwed. I wanted to like this, but there's a little forest, yeah. back east, near the wind farm. There's a valley with some trees in it, and about 600 ghosts. Well, you know, we're on a strict time limit. Let's go where we're going. I nearly fell off the edge then. I nearly fell off the edge. Look at this. Who parks there? Pull over to the side before you get off, honestly. You're spawning in bikes in the middle of the road for everyone else. Sometimes I clean up. You know, if I'm playing off stream, I see like a used... I'm like, don't leave your used blood bags out in the middle of the road. And I'll pick it up and put it in the bin. Mountain nut. I like that the truck gets muddy. In addition to getting old, if you go through mud, it gets mud on the bottom of it. Do you get people fucking with other... I mean, I'm sure there's got to be some way to troll in this game, right? I know of one in the second one I saw on Reddit, where the little light bridges you can make that turn off when it rains, people were building those to go to areas that trigger rainfall, and where you get stuck if you go there, you know? So, like, builds up to a little platform and you run up it, and then the bridge turns off and you're stuck up there. Hello all. Just do me a slight favor and leave me alone. Yeah, that's right. I got a road.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying welcome.
Look at that.
Proceed to distribution.
6 minutes.
Have a pleasant journey.
Strange light at the incinerator.
Have a pleasant journey. All clear. Welcome. Sandport Bridges.
Lovely. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And we got a couple of extra bits as well.
The people down in South Nut City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately.
Die Hardman, I'm on a time limit. Get out the way.
No one's starving. Not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic
I'm being ranked by how fast I do this one.
laced with your blood. None of which can be
Get out the way.
Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better. Something's been nagging at me, though.
Fuck off!
Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out.
Honestly.
Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked her location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way,
oh my
chiral
god.
density appears to be increasing across the board.
Go away.
We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality.
I hope this pauses the timer.
No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best, huh?
There we go. The cutscene that makes you old.
Hey, how's it going? You beat the ETA by a country mile.
Thank you. Despite the speech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have to check every single one of them. 14, 15, to see if any are damaged. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, we're halfway there. 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, also 0, 26, 7, 8, 9, and that's 30, 0%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 40. 0 for all of them. We did really well there, I think. Very good. Average cargo damage, 0. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Let it calculate the route here, you know. About 4K. Yeah, it's a new record. That's 5 stars. We can now have blue sunglasses. We've got a Lake Knot City patch for our backpack. We can use more materials. Okay, now here's the lost cargo. Special medicines, 0%. Very good. And then this was Masonette someone. That was their lost cargo. There we go. We did really well there, I think. We've ranked up on our delivery time. 2 times, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's pretty good, eh? You've been awarded the title of Elite Courier. Rumor has it you can move cargo faster than the eye can see. You will now tire less easily. Here we go.
Oh, by the way, I've prepped a little something for you. Feel free to grab it whenever.
Can you imagine watching all that every time? Honestly, like, even doing that as a joke, I felt like I was going mad. What sort of maniac would want to see all of that information?
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
I mean, in a sense, I'm
Delivery terminal for further information.
like kinda, I'm happy it exists in a sense, you know? But who needs that? 40 pieces of cargo, and you have to check the condition of every single one individually? It's madness. Anyway, I'm going to finish up there for today. I'm going to save, and I'm going to quit. I'm going to say thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for the support, as always. I might be on over the weekend, if I get bored. Until Then, though, I'm going to raid someone, so hang around. Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Rubin. Why not? Yes. And yes, if I'm not on out for the weekend, I'll be back on Monday at the regular time, or a little bit before. I will see you then, folks. Farewell.